Everyone, this is a cool card trick that you can do. It's a self-working card trick, which means it kind of does it. You don't need any setup. It'll kind of work itself. So you can do this from any deck. What you're going to need is the royals from the diamonds, the hearts, and the clubs. So I split them up: diamonds, hearts, and clubs. So to do this, you can start face down or face up, doesn't matter. And you can have your spectator choose whichever pile goes in whatever order. So you have that pile go on that go on that. Then you're going to deal them out face down, 3 separate piles. 2, 3. And this is going to ensure that they're all completely mixed up. So now what you're left with are 3 piles that each have 3 different suits in them. Okay. From then, you can put the piles one on top of each other in any order, doesn't matter. You can have your spectator pick which goes where. It's kind of a nice effect. You put more control you put in the hands of your spectator, the cooler trick works. So to go even further than that, you're going to take the deck and you can have your spectator cut. Cut cards. I'm going to say, okay, do it again. Okay. Say, want to cut a 3rd time? Sure, cut a 3rd time. Okay. 3 cuts. So now they're pretty well mixed. But to make sure everything's split up, we're going to deal them into 2 separate piles. 2, 2. So the first pile, we have 9 cards. So the first pile is going to be 5 cards. The second pile is going to be 4, obviously. And you have the spectator pick which one goes on top. Either or, doesn't matter. So now you have your 1 pile. Now, this is the tricky part. So the goal of this trick is to bring the suits back in order. They've been shuffled up. The spectator's made a lot of choices. They've cut several times. They've chosen which pile goes on top. We're going to have the spirit of each suit bring them back together. So, to do this, I'm going to try to do this with one hand if possible. We're going to first start with the spirit of the club. So we're going to do a C. This is much easier with 2 hands. L. U. And for the B, we have our first pile. These cards stick a little bit. First pile. So you're not doing clubs, you're doing club. And you're going to do the same with heart. Again, not hearts, heart. So 1, put it on the bottom. H, E, put it on the bottom. A, bottom. R, that one goes on the bottom, and then the T goes on the top. So you have your club, your heart, and now you're going to do your diamond. So I'm going to see if I can prop this up a little bit so I can do this offhand. First doing this with the tripod. So we're going to do D, I, A, M, O, N, and then the D. We have our 3rd pile. So now, just to make sure we're on the up and up, we're going to go back the other way. C, L, U, B, H, E, A, R, T, D, I, A, M, O, N, D. Now we're just going to finish off one on top of the other. So 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to use the magic of the suits. We're going to use a secret incantation. We're going to see if we can bring this camera back into focus. I don't know why it's out of focus. There we go. We're going to do the magic snap. And we're going to see if the magic of the suits brought them all back together again. Alright. Very good. This is a very cool trick. Again, it works itself. You just use that cadence. Remember, you're using heart, club, and diamond, not the plural. And you just go through the deck, and that's it. It's very impressive. It looks really cool. I even think it's cool. I still work it, and I'm amazed at how this works. Especially allowing them to cut basically unlimited amount of times. That really adds a lot to it. Again, you're putting more in the hands of the spectator. So, all right, that's the trick. Hope it worked out well. I hope someone out there can get some enjoyment out of this. Again, I certainly did not create this trick. I found it online, but this is more for my own purposes to keep a record of it. If anyone else finds this and uses it, that'd be fantastic. All right, take care, guys.